franchise record. Just kind of, what's it feel like to be that effective and be in the record books that way?
It feels great. Obviously, a lot of it's credit to my teammates for putting me in this great position to finish and score the ball, and it's just credit to the work, that I've been putting every day to just keep getting better. Finishing around the basket, finishing in I didn't get no floater today, but finishing in that area too. So it's just daily work. So it feels good.
Coach Finch was just saying that there are players who kind of help you win, but you're a player who makes sure that this team doesn't lose. And like just in your habits every day, your consistency, what is that kind of mindset for you in terms of setting that expectation?
I think it's just a mindset of being consistent. Keep doing the little things regardless of who you play, the circumstances, just being in the moment. And I really try to be that, every night. And sometimes things don't go my way, sometimes things don't go our way as a team. But if I control what I can control, and I keep my poise, and I keep doing what I'm great at, I really think that's leadership. I think it impacts my teammates. I think it impacts everyone around me, and I also think it builds that trust when coaches, teammates, everyone knows that they can rely on me, and it's contagious.
How did you develop that, Rudy? Because there are very few players who really do bring that on a night-to-night basis over a long season.
I think since I'm a kid, I never really liked to lose. So I think a lot of it starts there. But I think a lot of it is experience too. Realizing how every game matters, how every possession matters. And I hate to lose a game by a few points and then having regrets, so I try to give everything every minute. So I have no regrets.
Is that kind of fitting right now with the three-team tie at the top of the standings?
Exactly.
Every game matter?
Exactly. Every game matters. Every possession matters at this point. So I like the position we're in. I like the way we play. So it's about us. At the end of the day, first, second, third. When the playoff starts, it's 0-0, and we know what we need to do to get where we want to get.
How was having Cat back in the lineup tonight, and then just talk about the impact he had tonight coming back?
It was huge. I think just having him on the floor, really opened up things for us as a team, and just having his energy out there. I think coming back from a back-to-back, I think gave us a little lift, and it was perfect timing for us.
Do you think you're playing the best basketball of your career right now?
I think so. I think when you combine everything, every aspect, mentally, physically, and in terms of where I am, in terms of my skill set and my experience, yeah, I definitely think so. But for me at this point, it's all about playoffs. That's where it's about winning. That's what I'm here for, and that's why I put all this work. I'm trying to get that championship.
What have you learned about being a leader of a team? You were a leader in Utah for most of your 9 years. It was a very different circumstance, but you've become the leader of this team. What have you learned from those processes?
I think it's just leading by example. Leading by the work you put in, leading your own way. A lot of guys, some guys are more vocal, some guys are, more joyful. Everyone has a different way to lead. For me, I think it's just my will and my determination and my resiliency. I think that's the things that I really want to, carry on my teammates, and I try to bring every day. Whether we win, we lose, things don't go our way. Just try to stay consistent, and I think it's contagious.
Rudy, this fan base has experienced a lot of ups and downs over the last 20 years. Obviously, last year you could tell kind of that desire, that crave for winning basketball. This year, the chance of the one seed. What does it mean to bring that to this state, especially with the way that you've been playing and the way that the team has been playing around?
It means a lot. Since I got here, it's been my goal to try to help this organization see some days that they've never seen before and be in a position that they've never been before, which is that position, position to play for a championship. And you know, that's a position that I've never really been before either. You know, I've had some great success in Utah, but never played the conference final. You know, so you know, that's what I want to be. That's part of who I am, and you know, I'm really grateful that they believe in me. They put me in a position to come here and try to achieve that. So now you know, the work is paying off. Everything that we went through last year, everything that we went through this year is starting to click and made us better as a team. So we have a pretty cool opportunity to make it happen.
Rudy's one of the bonuses of having Cat back, just to be able to make fun of him on a daily basis a little bit more, poke fun of him a little bit. It seems like you guys enjoy
Oh, for
teasing
sure,
each
but
other.
even when he's not on the floor,
Yeah,
I can't keep doing that. So. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
What kind of a vibe does that bring, I guess, to the team?
I mean, I really think that when you have love and respect for one another outside the floor as human beings, I think then when you're on the floor, things flow naturally, you know. And I think a lot of times we get caught up in, you know, it's NBA is a business, and you know there's competition and there's all this stuff. But I think for me, at this point, I don't really care about all that. I care about being the best leader as I can be, the best teammate that I can be, being there for my teammates as a human being first, and you know, try to understand what each individual needs. You know, how each individual, you know, can get challenged also in a positive way. So I've really got better at that. You know, and I think it carries over on the floor.
Awesome. Thanks, Rudy.
Thanks, Rudy.